What is business casual? Is it jeans? Is it flip-flops? Is it wearing a t-shirt and jeans with your flip-flops? Wearing your pajamas and your slippers to work? I don't think so. As a costume historian, I love the story of how business casual began. In the early 60s, in Hawaii, the Hawaiian Fashion Guild wanted to sell more Hawaiian shirts. So they printed up a whole lot of Hawaiian shirts and gave them to all the male politicians and told them to wear it on Fridays. So now they've gone from wearing suits to wearing Hawaiian shirts only on Fridays. So this was their casual Friday. That actually moved to the mainland, and that morphed into business casual Fridays. But what is business casual? It's actually, as it was meant to be, no suit. It could mean your dress shirt, your dress pants, your dress shoes, but not necessarily a jacket. Maybe a jacket, maybe not. I'm going to tell you a story of a client of mine who came to me. A young guy, tall, good-looking. Based on my research, his Harvard and MIT grad dates, he's maybe 30 years old. And of course, I researched my client before I actually engaged with him, and I saw online that here he was being interviewed what looked like on stage, on a platform. He's with a man and a woman. The man was wearing a nice sport coat. The woman was wearing a dress. And here he is wearing a black hoodie, torn jeans that were frayed at the bottom, and gym shoes. I'm from Chicago. I call them gym shoes. You might call them sneakers. And I thought, this is the way this guy dresses? He really needs my help. So when I finally engaged with him, I asked him, why is it that you're hiring me? And I could see that he really didn't have a style. This is the way he dressed. He said that he had bought a really beautiful gray leather jacket, a woven jacket, and when he wore it, he got a lot of compliments. And he loved the way he felt when he received those compliments. He liked the feeling that he got, and he wanted to feel more of that feeling. So I went to his home. We got rid of all of his old torn jeans and his stack of gray t-shirts. I bought him an entire new wardrobe, still very casual. He still wants jeans. He still likes his t-shirts, but now he has nice jeans. He has different colored jeans. They fit him well. I bought him nice t-shirts. I bought him nice casual shirts. And because he doesn't really understand how to put things together, I made it simple that everything mixes and matches and it all goes together. So he could always pull a shirt, he could always pull a pair of pants, and for the most part, everything mixes and matches. And he is head of a new company backed by Elon Musk and Peter Thiel and Microsoft. He can go to a bank, put on one of his fabulous jackets with a pair of jeans, get a loan. He can go to a board meeting, speak to the board of directors. He can give a meeting. He can give an interview. He can go on television. He can go out to clubs. And every time he gets dressed, he knows he looks fabulous because I put together a wardrobe of casual clothes that all work for him, that are good quality, that mix and match. But more importantly, when he puts these clothes on, he feels confident, he feels that he's influential, and he feels important. He knows that he can make a difference. So what exactly is business casual? What is the difference between nice business casual and not so nice business casual? That's what we're going to talk about today. And of course, now this is different for men than it is for women. So I'm going to give you a couple of tips for men and a couple of tips for women, because it's really very different. Let's start with men. For men, it's jeans. That's what business casual is today. I live here in the Bay Area. Business casual is very different from San Francisco, LA, New York, where I used to live, Europe, where I used to live, Asia, where I not quite lived. I lived in the Middle East. But in the different markets, business casual is different in each of the different markets. And there's the nuances to have to know what works for different markets. So for men, again, as I said, it's mostly jeans. But I suggest dark jeans, dark blue, no fading, no holes. And even though you might say, I paid $300 for those fabulous jeans that have holes in them, save those for the weekend, save those for evening. So you would wear dark jeans. And to make it a little more modern, wear a darker colored shirt. Older men, I would say 45, 50 and older, traditional business casual look would be a light blue to white shirt, a light colored shirt. So for these older men to feel a little more hip, a little bit more modern, wear a dark shirt. You can wear a dark textured navy shirt with your dark blue jeans, or wear a black shirt and black jeans. Looks awesome, and that is acceptable. You could always put a jacket over that, which is an option for business casual. You can then take your jacket off, put your jacket on, and you will always look presentable. And as I say for both men and women, one of the most important points is always have your shoes looking new. Whether they're new or not, always have them look new. Keep them polished. Keep your heels replaced. For leather shoes, get shoe trees to put inside so they don't get the creases on the top. It really helps. I was in Portugal last year, and I was noticing all the men. All the men have beautiful leather shoes. Even if they're wearing jeans, they're wearing casual clothes, they all look amazing. For women, yoga pants will not do. Save yoga pants for the yoga studio. Again, if you want to wear jeans, wear jeans. They did studies and they showed that if you dress up nicely in nicer clothes, you actually aren't just impacting yourself and the people you work with. You actually have more abstract thinking. And so you can be more creative. So for women, I encourage you, if you want to wear jeans, be more powerful on the top. Think of changing your top and your bottom. You could put on a jacket. You could put on a really nice, fashionable sweater or cardigan and really nice shoes. How often do you go someplace and you see a woman and you say to that woman, wow, your shoes are beautiful. You notice when people have nice shoes. So I encourage you to always have nice shoes. So business casual, it is here today. It will stay in our world. Dress it up. You will receive greater respect from the people around you. You will have greater opportunity. It'll give you more confidence. You will have more influence. You will make more money. Thank you.